Don't sound like ours.
We good?
Yeah, we are.
All right, check it out. Welcome to another week, another show, another episode of Cutting Up. Real Talk, Real Issues. I'm your host, Cutsum. In the studio today, we got my co-host, Thecka Jones.
What's up? It's your boy Thecka Jones, a.k.a. Mr. Always Late But Always On Time, a.k.a. Wisconsin Dollar, a.k.a. Volkswagen Diesel.
And also in the studio, we got my homeboy, DJ VSOP on the boards. We got E right back here, the best program director in the world.
Yo.
We also, and as always, big shout out to Chop Shop Studios for letting us do our thing here.
Woo.
Big shout out to DJ Finesse. Big shout out to Spreaker Radio. Shouts out to everybody who follows us, who actually views our pages.
Shout out to all them Power ballers.
You've heard that a million times in your life. Alright, check it out, y'all. Today we're doing a show, of course. Today's show is called Flag on the Play. It's more so about leaning towards like red flags and things you may notice about somebody when you're meeting them. As far as like, I'm gonna just get like a little background in my experience. I tend to lean on red flags real hard because if I see you and I know how you are, if I can tell what you're doing before you tell me, then that's always the best truth. I think like really like people tell you more without talking than they do when they talk. So if you just pay more attention to what they do than what they say, then you'll have more of an understanding as far as how people act. So don't be so surprised when things happen like he cheated on me and like well you knew he was staying his baby mama when y'all met. So you kind of I don't know. That's crazy. You had any red flag experiences, John?
Yeah.
Before I go to my Instagram.
Dealing with women, because women be crazy.
Women be crazy. They be shopping.
No manners these hoes have. That was VSOP, and I agree with him at times. But yeah, man, red flag. I never got the whole. I didn't know that person was like a certain way.
Right. It's like, how did you not?
Yeah.
It's so crazy because when you meet somebody, I mean, I think you know. Right off, I mean, like a lot of things. Okay, you can hide a couple things, but at the same time, it's some stuff like, man, how many baby daddies you got? Like, okay, something wrong with you.
Yeah, something might be wrong with you. But I mean, people, if you are infatuated with a certain person, sometimes those red flags aren't as clear because you kind of got that.
You look past it, yeah. You look past it a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, so you're like, oh man, I knew he or she wasn't shit, but.
They look so damn good, man.
Yeah, like,
that bitch ain't was so nice.
Like, look at her titties.
Right. So perky.
So perky. She's in her mid-20s.
Right. Crazy. But anyway, okay, so I asked a question on Instagram. What are some of the most common red flags or deal breakers you run into when meeting new people? And I got a lot of comments. Most chicks lean on inconsistency. I'm going to read some of them. They got inconsistency. They have inconsistency, no intelligent conversation, no goals in life. Shout out to Dora to the story saying no pack socks. Said pack socks, snapbacks. We got spending too much time on social networks. We got.
I don't see.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something about that. I don't like chicks who be on the internet too much because to me it's like, what, do you have a real life? You know what I mean? Like, what's your life?
What I mean by that is. How you gonna say being on social network
when you on social network saying it?
Social network saying it. And
now I'm going.
Out of 10, your Instagram is full of like 3 posts a day.
Now I'm going to preface that by saying she did say too much. So spending too much time on social network meaning I guess she on her allotted 30 minutes a day.
Well,
so,
I work at, I can be on the internet 8 hours a day. So it's like that's most of what I do.
Yeah, that's how you get your time to do that, right?
Yeah, so it's like, yeah.
When she said social network, she didn't say internet. So you can read articles or something.
I mean, I'm on Twitter or Facebook.
I don't know. Look, hey, I'm reading. Look, what she said. We got another one said lies, no jobs, and can't hold an interesting conversation. I'm gonna tell you something, lady.
Man,
let me tell you something like that. I'm gonna tell you something. Most chicks I meet and have met can't hold conversations. So if you just say a dude can't hold conversation, it's kind of odd because I don't meet a lot of chicks who are just that interesting, honestly.
And this is what I hate. And I got plenty of examples when chicks said, you know what? I want to have an intelligent conversation.
Right.
Like, what the hell do you mean? Because I remember one chick, I ain't saying her name. I remember we was at a barbecue over one of our friends' house. And everybody sitting around, chilling, the crew there. And her and this dude, it's like they talking about like, whatever the fuck they was talking about. And like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, Devin the dude is playing in the background.
I remember that.
Like, come on. Like, really? Like, drink a beer, get a drink, eat some ribs, and like enjoy yourself. Like, come on, it's
and they want to sit around. They want to sit around acting like they're listening to Apple Tree.
And like, I believe the current administration has been hiding things. Like,
did you read the news? Cornel West.
What he calls it?
Right, you're the barbecue.
Like, it gotta be balanced and everything. Like, I don't want to hear Common spitting knowledge when I'm trying to get on a chick ass. I want to hear something with a lot of bass,
right?
Because
music is certain music is made for certain purposes, and you can't lean on Apple Tree. I don't know why Apple Tree for that.
Yeah, like I can't like take off the head wrap, stop eating the shea butter. And stop eating the shea. Shout out to Dragonfly John. Look, if you're on Twitter, follow Dragonfly John. That guy is the funniest guy on Twitter. He's the one that made that why I'm voting for Barack Obama, why I'm not voting for Mitt Romney list.
Really?
Yeah. Snoop stole it.
They celebrities do that.
Yeah. But like, as Dragonfly Jones says, take off the leather jacket and take the shea butter out your mouth, baby.
Right.
And I agree. It's like,
yeah, you can't ride something that much. It's like, come on, man. Really? And the thing is, okay, when I say I want to have a touch conversation, what are you talking about that's intelligent? Like, what are you talking about the rest of the time? Because I can't stand these hoes that want to turn up 6 days a week, and then when it's date night, it's like, oh, I want to be a lady.
And you know what else about you natural women that I hate?
Hey.
No,
every natural woman ain't like that.
I'm going to say, everybody don't want to touch your goddamn hair. Like, stop. I don't want to touch your hair. I holler down every white person you come around. It's like,
right, let me touch your hair.
Touch your hair.
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna tell you something.
Like,
I remember back when you saw a natural chick, you kind of knew what she was about. Okay, like she's a Jill Side, Erykah Badu, Neo Soul fan. She owns at least 2 leather jackets.
At least 2 leather jackets.
She had
chain.
She owned no Jordan shoes.
What your poetry?
Yeah, like she used to go to 7 Studios back when they were popping. You know, but you knew she knew it's a little prerequisite before you approach her because you knew what she was about.
She got black soap.
Right, you knew what it was. You knew what it was.
She got black soap.
But you knew what it was, though. At the same time, like, if you knew, but you knew that. Now you meet a natural chick, like, okay, she look kind of natural, and God forbid, she dressed normally. She could be a Boosie fan. No offense to Boosie fans out there, but she could be a Boosie fan.
Offense to Boosie fans.
Who you talking about?
What? We're talking about the show. I'm just saying.
Swimming pool chick.
No, not really.
She was the same.
No, I'm just saying, but she was one of the first examples I've met like that. The thing is, since then, I work in a call center full time with 500 people, and I tell you, you meet a lot of natural chicks who are very ratchet. Yep. And it's like I remember when being ratchet was kind of like okay, she got a long weave, so she ratchet, and she natural, so she's supposed to have good sense, so she at least Neo Soul. Not so much. I know a lot of ratchet natural chicks now. And then with the vintage clothing thing going on, the vintage clothing for you too, because just because the chick dressed in the vintage clothes with natural hair, you swear down she has good sense and that she may be on the right path to a future. But you meet her, she be like, oh, within 5 minutes, like, did you get the new J's? Or did you or you get them Concords? Or
you see them walking barefoot out of nightlife?
Right, holding their heels.
And nothing against nightlife, you know. It is what it is. 'Cause, you know, if nightlife is a urban club, as they call it. Shout out to everybody at nightlife. Shout out to Cool Kid.
DJ Cool Kid. Stop simping.
But yeah, man, it's like, you know, if you wanna be you, that's all I can. Be you.
Right. You know what's crazy?
Just be you.
No,
man.
the thing is, being you has become not cool to do, and people have fallen into these trends so much that they think being you is being what's fashionable, and at the same time it's not. It's like next year when, like, I remember a couple years back when they were wearing capris, and everybody and their mama had a pair of capris, and that was hot. Then they had rompers, and rompers was hot. I'm gonna take you back for a second. Every chick right now who wearing vintage clothes and who going natural, and I'm not talking about you if you on your own natural journey, do your thing. Because if it offends you when I say that, then you probably on the wrong path. But pretty much. But really, if you're doing that now, you went gacho when it was hot. That's all I'm saying.
You wearing gaucho. Man,
You had a jersey dress when it was hot. You know, that's all I'm saying. So don't act like you've been doing your thing for so long when you really been following trends for a long time.
And I love gaucho.
Man, gaucho was the shiznittle boy. You know, what's that on Half Baked? Dave Chappelle says the shiznittle bam. That was the boy. Gaucho used to make your day all good.
And be like, man, look at her vagina right there.
Right.
Sitting right there.
It's made for you to look at. But okay, I got another question on there too. As what is your favorite physical quality in the opposite sex? And I got a whole lot of.
Let me guess. The V part and the dude.
I got a whole lot of V part, smile. I got one chick said the way he walk and the way he stands. I don't know how that.
Oh, she want the face.
I don't know how that. I don't know. One chick said his arms. One chick said teeth, smile, teeth, smile, chest. The V, of course, like the V got a whole lot of love. And what else we got? Legs, I guess. I don't know. When you go every chance see a dude legs, I guess.
I ain't heard one bitch say his job.
I said physical quality.
Oh, okay. We said physical quality.
I said physical quality. Yeah, physical quality. But a lot of chicks like the V, you know. But you know, it's crazy, and I gotta have my shirt off for you to know that. So how is that? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, but you know, as far as me, well, you know, let's recap a little bit. Back to the red flag thing. Things I noticed about chicks. I'm gonna give y'all a little like a little preface in here. I don't just be running behind chicks every time. I've had a lot of experience with chicks in the past, so I can give you what I've seen. If you different, then of course, you know, do you boo boo? Of course, you different, and you not like the rest of them. And we know you ain't like the rest of them. You just waiting on God to send you a good man, baby. And when you get there, you're gonna appreciate him. In real life. Red flags can include, like for one thing, if you got kids, it's not necessarily a strike against you, but it really is. Like in some people's eyes, it's not too much against you, but to have a child is another responsibility. So it does put your time up a little bit. I don't mind that, but most dudes do. So that's a strike against you. If you
I'm not a kid. I mind multiple kids.
Yeah, multiple kids kind of bother me. As far as like red flags, you always in somebody else's car. To me, that's a red flag. And as crazy as that sounds, that's a lot more common than you think. Chicks that don't work, and you be surprised how many people don't have a real job.
You be surprised how many people don't have a job.
Or you know what? They have those jobs that ain't really a job. I'm like, oh,
it's about the same women get their ass beat.
No,
it's more getting their ass beat. No, it's more getting their ass beat. But as far as like you have a job that's not a real job, like I work for I sell over the phone at home. Like what? Or
the favorite. I'm a security guard. And you're like, baby, like,
what are you gonna secure?
And look, nothing against security guard. It is what it is. But I don't want you to secure my building.
I'm just saying, let me do that thing, dog. I'm not hating on anybody with a real job, but if you got one of those fake jobs where you don't work at all, then I have a problem with you. Other things like if you drink too much, or if you don't work enough if you don't work enough to justify your going out. If you go out every weekend, but you work like a part-time job, you probably should be working a little bit more. I think I don't mind you going out, but you got to balance that out. You know what I mean? I think that's a personal thing, but man, I think you got to be able to balance your going out.
Well, I love the socialite type chicks.
Socialite my ass.
They like Yo Gotti and blunts.
Right, turn the turn up chicks, right?
Yeah, so
Turn up shit.
Right.
Them the best.
And I'm gonna say something right now. This is a little segue. If you ever post the Ask FM to your profile, you a thirsty hoe, and I don't like you. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
You know what? I don't like the Ask FM.
If you gotta ask people, to ask you questions, you probably shouldn't have a page for that. If you gotta request people to ask you questions, you probably shouldn't have it. And secondly, it's like how bored is your life? How whack is your existence that you gotta create a page to have people ask you questions, and then 9 times out of 10 come back to Instagram and post the questions to complain about them.
And be like, this motherfucker here, this anonymous motherfucker right here. No, my favorite. This motherfucker named Anonymous gonna ask me this crazy ass shit.
And thing is,
about my pussy.
And you create a page, you give them a format to ask you anonymous ass questions, and then get upset with what they ask you as if you're more important than what you are. You're not. You created the page. If you really cared about it and you really didn't want it to happen, you know what you do? Delete that shit.
Yeah.
Call me crazy. But anyway, back to the physical quality.
We're not bashing y'all later. We just trying.
I'm just saying, because dudes do it too. It is what it is. But as far as the physical quality thing, though, chicks, you know, of course, you know, like when I see a chick, of course, you know, I'm gonna look for ass and titties, pretty much. But that's pretty what it is. Like, woof, motherfucker. I don't do shit. My thing is though, but of course, like my favorite quality, honestly, and I've been saying this for years, is a flat stomach. Meaning, if you got a flat stomach, the rest of it kind of shape on out. You know, like you don't have to have a big ass and big titties to have a flat stomach because you can look better. Thing is, how many of y'all know a chick or got a friend with a gigantic ass or big old titty and her stomach and then her gut take away from it? Mind you, she don't have to have gigantic ass and big titties. If her stomach flat, she can have a lot less going on and still look just as nice. If her stomach flat and like her waist is thin, to me that kind of gives you more credit as far as I'm concerned than a chick with the big ass titties and all that kind of stuff. And then, you know,
well, I like every physical feature on a woman that Wale says at the beginning of every one of his songs. So.
Pretty much, Wale be like, I like your elbows. They so nice.
Exactly.
They all rusty sometimes after the shower for about an hour.
Okay.
So you get the jerkins and you get the hurting. Like Wale, stop. Like you are eloquently simping your ass off right now. Shout out to Wale. He can rap though. I get that. But yeah, physical quality it's not that much a man like about him, man. You either ass man, titty man. I'm more of just a body dude. You know what I mean?
You either ass man, titty man, or a face man.
Not really, because I like bodies.
I like just face.
True. Yeah, videos OP. I don't know if it's OP because I know one situation in particular come to mind when pretty ass eyes and you was like, nah, son. You could have had that a million times and you was like, nah, son. I'm not gonna say it on the radio.
What? Nigga, fuck it.
No. No.
Don't say no name. Just give me a place where I would know him.
Near my humble abode. I said too much. Anyway,
we got a commercial break.
We going to commercial, y'all. We'll be back in just a second.
We can't go to
commercial. We gotta pay the bill, man. Wait, we trying to look for the commercial break, y'all. In the meantime, he's acting like he don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't, really.
But yeah, I mean, basically, physical quality is something. I mean, you know, every now and then you meet a dude who likes something weird, like, man, I love a chick eyelashes, bro. That's just turning me on. But for the most part, ass and titties is what a dude gonna be looking at. Again, I'm more waistline type man. You know, if you can wear your clothes tight and I don't see a big, you know, I don't see your gut hanging off you. That's my thing. Becca Jones, he like really short, dark skinned chicks with big heads. That's his thing.
I do like really short, dark skinned women with big heads. I don't know what it is. If you 5'2", and you
like
got
borderline midget.
If you were supposed to be a midget, then and at that last minute, God said, you know what? Another inch. Then you know what? You might just be the girl for me.
I think it's kind of funny because it's like I don't know. I don't have a certain type though. Like, you know, like real talk though. Nolan's darling. Shout out to our little big sis.
Where's she at?
She in New Orleans right now. You know how she does.
She's our gay and lesbian
correspondent. But she on my type. And it's kind of funny because she like. I tell her how type, but she said I do because I tend to like we send pictures back and forth a lot on the phone because that's what we do. So every chick send me, I be like, man, it'd be like some mixed or Latin chick with long dark hair and a really fine chick.
Fucking Instagram video Thursday is occurring.
Oh, also, man, we're gonna get an Instagram video in a minute before we leave. Right. Instagram video did the same thing that Vine did. It showed you. Instagram video did the same thing that Vine did, where it shows you how you can really make yourself look a lot better than what you really do.
And some of y'all women sound so damn country, like
man.
Like y'all pick cotton with a memory rag on y'all head.
Some of y'all sound like them rags y'all wearing out need to be on your head for real. Like, it lets me know who you are as a person when you wear that rag out your head.
Some of y'all sound like 1835.
Some of y'all sound like y'all talking in black and white. Like for real. Like y'all sound like y'all voice sounds black and white. Like y'all sound like old slaves.
And I'm country.
Sound like the chick off Django that showed Jamie Foxx around the plantation.
She like treat him like white. Like no, he's not treat him like white, man. Not around my niggas.
Did it? That sound like Diddy girl. I don't know who they. I don't know who they shot to her. She played the hell out of that role. But I mean, y'all need to. I mean, you know what? Just keep posting pictures. If you know that you're not who you are, or you pretend to be, keep posting pictures because you're fooling a lot of people and keep doing it. I'm not gonna knock you for fooling everybody, but keep at it. Because trust me, I don't want to see your whack ass video of you talking about how niggas ain't shit.
I don't want to see your whack ass video that's gonna be either niggas be like or bitches be like or.
Oh my god, I seen like $3 already.
Yeah, and it's like Baby, look. If I could just have your body and leave your mind. Like,
man, I don't want
like,
your torso.
Like, just give me your torso. Like,
I'll be mad by that.
If you could get a mute, if you could date a
you know
mute,
what? She'll find a way to be annoying.
she'll find a way to be annoying. She write the fuck out of some messages to your head. Have a bunch of sticky notes around your house.
And again, we not bashing y'all. Like, we love y'all.
You know how I know we're not bashing women? Because women hate women. So it's like it's crazy how women don't understand how we say what we say, but they hate women also. It's kind of weird.
You know what I hate? When women say, "Oh, other chicks do that, but I don't do that," I'm like, yeah, "That's a good change."
Like, I hear you talking, boo boo.
I hear you talking,
but you probably one of them chicks also.
You go walking with a chick and see.
Yep. Right. Just get out and let's see. Ooh, what she think she got on? That kind of stuff. Like, yeah, it doesn't take long. But one of my other questions I asked today the other day was, would you date a stripper? And that's a simple question. Real simple. Most everybody was like, no. I'm not dating a stripper. And mind you, these are women answering these questions. I'm like, well, I don't know, because women, to me, a woman that dates a male stripper doesn't seem like it would be as imposing as a man dating a female stripper.
Well, woman dating, he gay.
Not all the time.
Man, look, I don't fuck that. He gay.
Look, man, I programmed the ready to used to be a stripper, bro. Let him.
Yeah.
And he ain't gay at all. You know what I'm saying? The nasty E.
He got kids.
And he got kids, and he a very happily involved heterosexual man. You know what I'm saying?
Look.
Now, what he did in the 80s, what he did in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Look. But back to the point at hand. As far as dating a stripper, why would you date a stripper?
I mean, this is why I said I'll date a stripper. I wouldn't date a prostitute.
Okay, so if you knew she was just a stripper, then that would be different than if she was like one of those $30 strippers.
You want this $100 special massage? And I'm like, nah, I'm good. But if she's just stripping it, it's like,
I date a prostitute.
You did a prostitute?
I don't know, man.
Did you bring the money home?
See, Rizzo P tends he says all this stuff, and he gets tired of it. I mean, I don't want.
You get tired of all bitches.
Yeah, eventually, but I ain't get tired of her from sucking dicks when I ain't around.
You don't know what she do when you're not around.
I don't know, but I'm not worried about it at this point. It's not on my mind. I don't think about it like that. If I know she's sucking dicks, I'm gonna be sucking dicks.
If you know, then what you worried about?
You get the point. I guess if you know, in a sense, I get what you're saying, but I don't want to be kissing on bitches who's sucking dicks when I ain't around. That I know of.
If she bringing that money home. Look, ladies, if you out there sucking dicks and cocks and you getting paid, bring that money to me.
Dicks
So
and
you date a porn star.
Yes, I would date a porn
If she
star.
bring money to you.
You got that right.
What she make money to you?
We ain't dating. Oh, we in a relationship, but it ain't gonna benefit us.
Nigga, that you a pimp.
I'm not a pimp. I'm a nigga that's trying to benefit us. It's a difference between me making my money.
Nigga, I'm not that white girl on the Mac. You ain't Goldie.
Listen,
you not fooling me, son.
Listen, a woman get with a man because it benefits her, right?
That's true.
So why can't a man get with a woman because it benefits us?
Because you a man.
I feel you.
You supposed to provide for your family. Bitch, we ain't family. We dating. We fucking.
But if
it's
you
gonna benefit us, it
what
can potentially grow to something.
What if it gets serious and then you be like, okay, you know, it gets serious and that's your girl.
And what we doing has it elevated to something different than we are being us right now.
And she's sucking dicks and cocks.
If it still benefit us, do your thing.
Listen, if y'all doing good already, y'all doing fine. She got a regular job. And she can make an extra 5 G's a year sucking dicks and cocks.
Better go suck a dick.
Wait, a year?
Yeah, I said a year. That's like a car note.
Yeah.
That's a car note.
She can just really get.
How many bitches gonna pay your car note?
I don't have a car note.
My point. Shit.
The point of this, ladies, look,
there's some strippers that can really get regular jobs.
Now here's the thing. If you're a stripper, that's fine. If you're just a stripper, but I'm like Casey Jones. I don't. For one thing, I have a problem with everybody knowing what my bitch titties look like. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I don't.
Me too.
I just don't want you out there like that.
Somebody know what they look like.
Exactly. Somebody knows. More than who you want to know. The thing is, you know what though? In that case, I see what he's saying. I would rather know she showing her titties to everybody and getting paid for it than man, you been stripping, right? And had to be her ass somewhere.
There you go.
And then get what? She getting her ass beat. And then guess what? She wanted to, and now she a stat. The point is, I'm joking. I don't beat my women. The point is,
We don't believe in the beating of women.
We don't support the beating of women.
By the Cutting Up Show are not those a reflection of Sip Hop or the organization of the Sip Hop Radio Show.
Our show does not condone the beating of women. Unless she try to fight you first, then you can punch in the face.
I don't, look, I'm like Dick and John.
I say this, I'm the only dude in the room who I know ain't hit a woman.
Man!
I tell you what I did do. I threw a bitch clothes out my house one.
I threw a bitch.
What are my clothes cut? And threw that shit outside that phone. What the fuck? See, we all got angry, but I take my anger out on your shit that you care about.
I've never hit a woman. She care about my life.
Thank you, John. I'm gonna tell you something. Thank you, John. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. How much time we got?
We got.
Cool. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. Thank you, Jones caught himself protecting somebody from a 100-pound white woman. And he punched that bitch in the face. Nah, here's the thing. I don't know if he was drunk or he was high. I don't know what Thank you, Jones had going on that night.
But he had 2 free tickets to the fade train.
He had 2 free tickets on the fade train. and ain't no brakes on the fade train. So again, I'm not. We don't condone hitting the women unless she hit you first. I'm gonna tell you, I don't hit women, but at the same time, you hit me first, we fighting. It's a fight at that point.
First of all, that bitch won 100 pounds. And second of all, I had yeah.
Hey.
And second of all, I mean, look, it happened. I'm not proud of it. I lost my Mormon hood, shook
free ticket,
and man, that's the past.
Well, it is the past. I brought the past up like hell. Then I'm sorry. Like, ladies, it was just funny to bring up.
Don't,
I think it was good show content to bring up the past. Like you beating on women.
I didn't beat on. Look, I was defending myself and others around me.
Well, I tell you this: if your chick was a stripper, you end up beating on her eventually anyway, sucking dicks in the club.
If she paid.
If she not sucking dicks, then and she stripping, I can deal with that.
Wait, what's the definition of pimp? What do pimps do? They get money from their hoes, right?
They get money from their hoes. Right?
Okay, that's your main bitch,
right? So if she out, whoa. So if she out sucking dicks and bringing money home to you,
that's your main bitch.
You a pimp by definition.
Okay.
So that's not a.
So can I finish? Can I make this statement?
Go ahead.
So is your old lady a pimp because you out working, making money, bringing home to her? In a way, she is pimp. So this is what I'm saying.
No, she pimping on a level where she like, cool, bring that money home, but she ain't like bring that money home from eating pussies all night.
She don't know how he got the money.
That's true, but I'm saying in her mind. Remember, let's say that I don't know. She remember. If my girl work 8 hours a day, I don't know if it's going to work. She could be going to work. I don't know.
This is my thing. I would rather her.
You rather know what she doing.
I'd rather know she doing it instead of speculating.
But you said you rather know what she doing if she bringing money, regardless of whether she bringing. If your only aspect was if she
leave the house black peace nigga and they come back 8 hours later with money, you like, oh fuck, how she got it?
Right, I don't.
And she don't tell you nothing. She's like, what the fuck ever?
I don't. Me personally, I don't. If this money is for the house, bitch, you can go fuck 55 niggas. As long as you got money for us, cool. No, I done been in love, and love don't work for me. I want financing.
I feel you on that. You know what? In his defense, I do feel him on that. Love don't pay the bills.
I done been in love and goddamn it had to come home and find out this bitch was taking my kids somewhere else while I was at work for 60 hours a week. Nigga, fuck love. I'm about money.
Love don't pay the bills. I give you that. I will give you that.
I like.
Like love will not pay your cell phone bill. You will be off Instagram, bitch. trying to fall in love somewhere.
Hey, ladies, I love y'all.
But I'm gonna end with this thought. One more thing. As far as men and women, I heard How Did I Rock say this. Shout out to him.
When's your thirst of the week?
No thirst of the week this week.
No thirst of the week.
No thirst of the
week. Listen, How Did I Rock said this.
Yeah,
he said this. Look, as far as what men and women want, look, men want pussy in the eventually. Like pretty much that's what we little women say. Hey, I want some pussy. Again, pussy's so available, we can get it for free for most cases, and we can buy it if we have to. Mm-hmm. Ladies, you don't love. You can buy it from the market girl. But ladies, you don't love. You can't buy that shit. So that's what it is. You know what I mean? Get some tangible assets. Cut that shit down.
Nigga, we on air. What are you doing?
Right. Over there, video, Instagram. Anyway, get some tangible assets about yourself. Better yourself before you look for somebody to fall in love with, and don't force love on nobody who don't want it. Hey, let things happen.
Force love on anybody.
You can't force love on nobody who don't want it. That's it.
Force love.
You can
I'm sorry,
I'll
Mister.
do next week.
I'm sorry, Mister. I'm in a relationship and I'm happily I'm happily whatever you are. My thing is this. I know what it is, and you know what? We'll talk about it next week. But good week, good show. Thank you, Jones. Thanks for stopping by.
No problem.
Remy Jones, thanks for coming through. I said Remy Jones.
I don't know why you think was stopping by for your co-host.
I just did it. It just sounded cool to say. It sounded cool to say on the air. You know how I'm run out of air, man. It's hot in here. But DJ SOP on the boards, program director E Wright, Chop Chop Studio, DJ Finesse, Sip Hop Radio. Thank you everybody, and we out.
Good signs, July 4th.
You know what's happening.
I know. There's a bunch of niggas that was July 4th. I don't even care no more.
That's a popular day.